Hello guys, this is after the installation of this young man here. I'm gonna show you the tutorial on how I was able to install 5 inches extension to this young man. He has a full hair and half inches, so he already came with his Locs extension for me to install, as you're seeing on the video. So we have to start from the back behind his head. So we are going to install 6 strands of lock at the back. It has to be 6, it has to be even number, so that whenever we decide to do any style we want to do, let's say we decide to do 2 strand twist, it's going to be even. Because if it is not even, if you are doing 2 strand twist, it's not going to match. I hope you understand what I mean. So I am using crochet pin to install the hair. Some people like using double crochet pin. For me, I prefer using single crochet pin to install my Locs extension. Everything is a choice, but using single crochet pin will make your work easy and faster. Anyway, even though that the hair that we are doing is a kind of short and it's gonna take us time, we have to practice what we call courtesy. We have to make sure that every strand here is automatically fixed without being scared of pulling away whenever he wants to take his bath. So for me to explain this tutorial, I would like you guys to remember to subscribe to my channel and click the thumb bell so that next time we post video, you're going to be notified. Thank you so much, and let us proceed. Sectioning of hair is the most important aspect that every loctician must be careful when you are doing. And the kind of wax or the kind of wax you are using or gel you are using to do your sectioning is very, very important. Some people use shea butter. Shea butter is natural, it's very okay. Is your choice, but wax is not that bad. If you have shea butter, it is also important, but I'm using wax here. I'm using black wax here to do my sectioning. If you really want to know about this wax, you can click the link below and see the kind of wax I use and how much they are selling it. It's very affordable in every market near you. So like I said before, sectioning of hair is very, very important. We have to make sure that we are careful when we are doing our section. So what I do here is, once I part the line, I attach. Once I part the line, I attached. Some people prefer, after sectioning of the hair, they will start the installation and they attach. I do it most of the time, but here, what I do here is, once I section, I attach red. Once I section, I attach red. This is a professional way of doing installation if you already know what the outcome is going to be. But for some people that you are still coming up, you don't know much about Locs, it's better you do your parting or sectioning before you do installation, so that you're not going to make mistake. So I started from the behind the hair. I installed 6 Locs. I entered the second line. I installed 12 Locs. So the third line is going to be around 14 to 16. You must make sure that it's fall in between the even number. It cannot be odd number, so that it's not going to disturb you whenever you are doing the styling or any kind of style you're going to do. This kind of style does not really affect barrette twist, but it affects anything 2 strand twist or 4 strand twist or 3 strand twist. So we are using our thread machine to burn the edge of the Locs to the edge of the hair of my client. So we are making sure that the machine will make it stronger after we use our crochet pin for installation. The machine has two mouths, you understand? And why I am using one mouth manually, I'm talking about the crochet. So the machine helped me a lot when I want to be faster, I'm the only one around with my boy that has not yet known about Locs. So this Locs really took me a long time for me to get it fixed. Anyway, he came too late. He came around 4 o'clock in the evening. But money now, we have to catch the money. We have to get the money. We don't have to allow the money go. But even though I don't accept my clients coming by such time, but this one, my guy, I have to do it because the next day was his birthday. So I have to sacrifice it and do it for him. So that's why. So before we can conclude everything, we went home very late at night. I guess it was around, everything was concluded around 12. I guess to 12 or 12 a.m. in the morning. It really took us time, He also, at the journey of the Locs, he stopped. He went out to get what he's going to eat, and those things took our time. And famous Baba usually like to relax whenever he wants to do his Locs without rushing. So that's one thing about me. So this is where the chemistry is going to be. We have installed the first, second, and third lines. So we have to part the between line. So we have to choose the line from his nose down to the up to the head, making sure that the part looks straight and it does not bend anywhere. So I did not do section and attach here. I do the whole section finish on the top of the head before I start installation, because I cannot do the same thing I did at the back on this side, because if you do section and an attach on this place here, you are going to make a lot of mistake, because this line in between his forehead is something that we must be specifically mindful about. That's why I sectioned the whole hair before the installation. So this is what exactly you are seeing here. I make sure that the line is straight, and also count the number of thread that is available to make sure that it's going to suit his head, because the hair is not long. So I already know that the hair is going to consume a lot of thread extension. These are the most reason why I section the top all before I start the installation, unlike how I started the thread earlier. So guys, we are here. We are done with the installation, and we have to rewash the hair to test the stronghold of all the Locs extension, and also to remove the wax that we used in holding the Locs. This is very important. But had it been we use shea butter, there's no need for we to wash the hair, because even the shea butter is healthy on the hair. That doesn't mean that the wax is not good, but this is exactly what I do whenever I section the hair, or so that the hair will be a little bit wet and soft as well for sectioning. One thing about me is that whenever I want to wash hair, I make sure that I wash it thoroughly. So let's go after the washing. So we started the 2 strands twist here according to style he said he wanted. But along the styling, he said that the hair is painful, the hair is paining him, that he doesn't want this style, that he wants to come back next week And I felt it. I understand what he meant by saying that he doesn't want the style no more. And also he said that he wants me to cut the locks, that the locks is a little bit longer. He wants it shorter, that he doesn't want something that is longer. So the hair was 5 inches before, so we have to cut it down to 3 inches. So guys, I want you to check if the decision he made by cutting the locks is a good choice, because I told him not to cut it, but I couldn't even believe that it's going to fit him. After he cut down the locks, he still gave him that fitting that he wants. He's a big boy now. He doesn't want the hair to be long. So what do you think about the decision he made? Is it okay the way he cut down the locks? This is how the locks looks after we cut everything to 3 inches. So we want to give him a very sharp haircut. Give him a very sharp friction or carving, so that everything is going to be so cool and nice. So I use my razor straightener to give him a very sharp carving, and also give him some tinted hair dye on the forehead, so that the carve is going to be real and also last a very long time for him. So these are the requests he made all through. I guess you guys already can guess how much we used to achieve such transformation. If you have a church mind, tell me how much you think that this thing might cost. Let me see who is going to get it on the comment section. The best answer here is going to attract us a sum of 50 pounds. 50 pounds, that's what I'm going to share. 50 pounds. If you're not a place that is using pounds, you can convert it to your currency. Let me know. I'm going to send it through BTC to you. As far as you have BTC wallet, I'm going to send it to you.